Is that Milo
Bonobos is still there. Oh, Dubious is gonna give me something.
Was that Milo Bonobos up there?
Oh.
I thought Milo Bonobos was somebody else.
I don't know. This come up.
They all want to talk to you about something?
Follower, are you... Oh, you're assigning... The beds are broken, so you gotta reassign them beds?
No, I think you can assign them. And I just wanted to talk to him. Yo!
Whoa, he just exploded hearts all over you.
Alright, so... That guy's not bad. Alright, this is a new dude.
Barbados, that's right. All negative traits. It's good to know. No potatoes. Does he go around like notating everything?
Yeah.
I actually just thought he was gonna name him No. Like, nope.
Alright, we're gonna make this guy worship. So, he's low. Where's he going?
Climbing a bed.
What's broken? Is this thing going down?
Can you talk to him? Like, can you force him to listen to your speeches now?
Bro, what's
is this a dude bro cult? Because I didn't sign up for no dude bro cult. Also, welcome back. Did we already do that? Did I miss that? Was I here for that? Did we introduce the episode?
Pick a bum.
We just threw it in. We just started because. Oh, see, that's how you have to do it. You have to set him in prison and then force him to listen to you talk about your cult. Wow.
Better?
Maybe.
At
least once more.
Yeah.
All right.
So you don't have to sacrifice him if
making an outhouse so they're happy.
Yeah, that might be your next.
Read their minds.
How do I give him a gift?
Make demands.
Give a blessing.
Should be going around doing that. That'll make everybody happy. It's not work, it was interact.
I can't.
Talk to them.
Yeah, you have to talk to them and then
blessing.
select the interact option.
Bing.
And the interaction.
See, you've just been being stingy. That's why they all hate you. They just want you to come over and rub lotion on them.
I can do that once a day. Can I do it to this guy? Oh.
You can release.
Yeah, and you didn't have as many options with him while he was doing his thing. That dude didn't take as much. I think he was a higher level follower, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. His heart's exploded.
And now
level 2.
Oh, when you got enough, if you take your devotion from your thing. There you go. And you'll have enough to do a thing. You've got enough devotion to devote to building it, making a building.
Whatever the next building's gonna be. If it's available.
I don't know.
Station.
Fertilizer silo, but no Outhouse, next level.
Outhouse. Wow. That's a
It's
lot.
gonna be a little offering statue.
Shelter.
Shelter.
Shelter might be a good option. But
Lumberyard.
there's a lot of
There's
good
that.
options.
Decisions.
Yeah, there's like a lot of options and things you can do.
Building the Colts.
Take 75 bones.
Yeah, a lot of them though.
Oh, and he's a little angry, dude.
He's angry.
Yep.
Chickabum.
Not setting a
Just
great
get
precedent.
angry and then you'll get
Yep.
turned into food for everyone else.
You've got 4 follower meat,
All right, everyone's happy now.
and Chickabum has
These guys.
ascended.
What are you guys doing?
They're arguing.
Back to work.
There's a loyalty
Need to make some
reward.
food.
You can make follower meat.
Is it a deadly dish? Is that what it was
Or,
called? Number
might
4,
have been.
down below, down one. Deadly dish.
Deadly dish.
75%.
75% chance of the follower
The
dying.
follower dying
instantly.
instantly. That could be a way to kill off followers as well, but I like the ritual better. Because that way you get loyalty.
Five faith.
Oh, I like that too. Like the 50% chance of follower pooping instantly, or vomiting instantly, or things like that. Kinda nice. And you know you're gonna have to like go around the perimeter finding like the poo that everyone has been leaving for you. Because you have no outhouse for them to poo in
Yep.
peace.
These trees.
I don't know. Gotta add fertilizer.
Oh, your follower wants to talk to you.
Oh, imprison them.
Oh. Chunky monkey.
Which one's Chunky Monkey?
Or Kunky monkey. It's
Kunky
Kunky
monkey?
That's what the name is.
Are you just gonna teleport?
Donkey monkey. Yep.
Oh, but you can release them immediately too. If
Will
you...
that satisfy the quest though?
I don't know.
That guy has glowing
yeah.
eyes.
Good.
You've
Oh,
already
yeah.
blessed them all.
Collect reward.
Reward.
Oh,
And now you've got another.
another one of those things.
Yeah, but
That
then
other
you
dude's
have
glowing,
that.
too.
You have to go to. Yeah, Fruity Jupe.
You don't have enough divine inspiration.
Is that not the same as the... What do I use the shards for?
You collect.
That's
yeah,
your
that-
doctrine, so it goes into the temple. So you might not have enough in regards to that.
I need these other things now.
You gotta collect that.
But you have a fruity Jeep that you can talk to.
Your horse
in
dude
your-
looks like he's glowing eyes too.
Rudy.
I think he's over more to the right. The one with the green bubble above his head.
You looking at the poo?
They had to go and poo in peace. They have no outhouse.
I mean, they could just poop on the plants and save you the work, right?
You could.
Eternally grateful, and he's gonna go.
Now I can't wake him up. Alright, I guess we'll go fight.
Go and fight.
This is the last one we need for the Darkwood.
I don't know. Is it?
One more quarter. 1 quarter!
That's Leshy, so
Shit!
boss battle
Power.
awaits. Are you ready to fight Leshy?
This one, a projectile that spreads black ink. Might as well take it because it's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you can do a pacifist run of this game. It'd be kind of cool, but
I don't even think it's possible because it does force you to fight. Because I don't think you could
You have
progress
to kill him in order to get through each room.
yeah.
Yeah. So unless someone can figure out a way to bypass that, I don't think you can pacifist run it. I also realized we didn't ask a question yet for our audience to answer.
We didn't.
Nugget, what is a question the audience should answer?
Whichever one you want to ask.
Whichever one you want to ask. Nugget's kind of occupied.
You don't want to. You don't want to ask the audience a question.
When someone says stealing lotion, what comes to mind?
I've already given my answer in the previous episode, so. I don't know if Loki or Nugget gave their answer in regards to stealing lotion.
I think of shoplifting, not
You think of shoplifting?
rubbing lotion off of people.
So instead of rubbing lotion on the skin, it's rubbing lotion off the skin?
It rubs the lotion off the skin, or it gets the hose again,
The ocean again.
or it gives the hose again. Was that how that would work?
Perhaps.
So some of the
I don't know. I think shoplifting is a little too simple of an answer. That's why my answer went like, it's not a good answer, but it went down a path.
It was certainly a more interesting answer than shoplifting. So
Because you're stripping down the nutrition from someone's skin, because you need the lotion to hydrate your hands or other parts. I will not be.
please don't go
singling
around
anything
rubbing
out.
people. That's all I gotta say. Ask permission first.
Consent matters.
Consensual.
And don't throw us under the bus and say, I was just rubbing the lotion off of your skin. I needed it for myself.
I mean, that's literally
literally
what you just told them to do. So
I've never.
Was that a unicorn?
It's a bloody horned unicorn.
We put up a fight before it got where it was. Listen to Robert Frost. It did not go gently into that good night.
They're always so scared.
Like he took someone out where they got him.
This really is just destroy the environments.
It's because you get so much stuff from it.
Yeah.
You do. See, there's more bones you can break, aren't there?
Yeah, all these guys you can break for bones.
And you can break the candles for fun.
I don't think the candles give you anything.
Yeah, candles don't have bones. I don't know if you know this.
I do
You
know.
don't know. I don't think I would have known that because you're fighting other cult followers. So maybe they built.
I'm just saying, I've never encountered a bony candle, and I've encountered a lot of candles. Or should I say, candles have encountered me a lot.
Loki in the wild with a candle.
What did the fights do?
Instead of encountering a wild animal, you just encounter candles.
Candles?
Like you walked into Bed Bath & Beyond or Bath & Body Works.
In the wild.
And all you've got in the wild.
In the wild. Watch out for the rabid Bed Bath & Beyond.
Because not only will you get a face full of candle, you get a face full of lotion.
Consensually, of course.
It's in the wild, though. They're attacking you. I don't think it's consensual.
Maybe people shouldn't go into the wild then. Or don't go to Bed Bath & Beyond.
We're just trying to encounter them in the wild. Like a lotion salesman in the wild.
If anyone came door to door trying to sell me lotion, I would not let them in.
I will say this one
Would
time.
you even answer the door?
Knock on the door, you
know.
look through the peephole, and they're holding up a bottle of lotion. Eh?
Or like the pocket watch flashers,
Is that?
where it's just like a code of lotion that they just like, huzzah!
You know, if somebody's opening up their coat at my door, they're not. Nope. No, but I will say there was one time in high school I was walking home, and was crossing a street with a stoplight, and some dude walked up to me and my friend, was trying to sell us perfume that he had obviously just stolen from the mall. But it was like I was in the mall, like I'm standing on a street corner and this dude walked up and sprayed me with cologne, and I was like, get the hell away from me.
Maybe he's just trying to tell you you smelled bad, and he was trying to help you smell better.
He was trying to, it was his part of his sales pitch. And he was giving me a sales pitch and sprayed me with cologne, and I was like, leave me alone, weirdo.
You've got to admire, I guess, the gall of that guy.
Saying
Where
it wasn't
That's not-
consensual.
That's not something you should admire, non-consensual cologne spraying.
I mean the idea that they just stole it from the mall and then are just trying to peddle it
No.
off onto high schoolers.
No. That's not something to admire. That's something to look down on.
It's not a good thing to
I don't
do.
genuinely condone making fun of people for who they are, but
taking
those
the
are the
weapon.
kind of people you can make fun of for who they are. They chose their life.
They chose their life of a cologne peddler.
Heedler.
Non-consensual cologne sprayer. Like, You should definitely make fun of that.
You encountered him in the wild.
I did.
Would it be different if it was a woman and she was spraying you with perfume?
No, it would have been just as horrible. I would have told her the same thing.
You're an equal opportunist, no?
It was, leave me alone, I'm walking home.
I don't know you.
Ah!
Yeah, pretty much. It was also like the friend that I was with was like kind of like pushed me towards them so that like
Oh,
it
nice.
was like running away from zombies, you just gotta be faster than your friend kind of a thing.
So you were the sacrifice?
Yeah.
Did your friend bail completely, or were they just like 2 steps behind you?
No, they just off to the side. They just made sure I was in between them and the
Oh,
the
nice.
cologne peddler.
Nice. So there was no... It also sucks you were at a light, too, that you had
Yeah, like,
nowhere to
I
effectively go.
Yeah.
Because there's one way that you go to go home, and you're just stuck.
Just watch out for clone perverts.
Cologne peddlers, or even perfume peddlers, or even flashers on the street.
Perfume,
Beware of
watch
them.
out for flasher. Well, just watch out for people on the street. If anybody approaches you on the street, just scream. Which also reminds me of a hilarious thing. I don't know if you remember this nugget. In Vegas, the porn peddlers, because they can't touch you.
Yeah.
They're trying to hand you all the flyers.
Yeah.
And you knocked them like up into the air on the one of the crosswalks over the top of the street, and it like exploded all of these flyers into the air.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was just like, I'm sick of this. Leave me alone.
Take your flyers elsewhere.
It was just this, yeah.
What? We didn't fight him.
You're
probably-
fighting going into his temple to fight him.
Yeah.
Into the temple.
The Leshy Temple. Not to be confused with the Fleshy Temple. That's something else entirely.
We were just talking about Vegas and the...
I don't know, is that a place in Vegas? Is that the name of a strip club or something? The Fleshy Temple?
I would not put it past it. Might not even be in Vegas. It could be in the most conservative town that you've ever come across, and you have that as your strip club.
Whoa.
Fleshy looks angry.
He does.
Spitting goo at you as well.
Does he hurt you when he's underground? And is it his ground splitting thing, or is that your ground
Mine.
splitting thing?
Crap!
Wow.
You gonna get Leshy on your first try?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out his moves.
Moves like
I'm just
Leshy.
gonna change.
Instead of moves like Jagger, you've got moves like Leshy.
Although apparently the moves like Jagger are just to, send random Instagram models DMs.
Whoa! Does it stop?
Because
That's what that dude did
I
from
know
that band.
I know. I'm just thinking, people do things on such a public medium, whether it's through Instagram or Facebook or whatever, as if it's safe. Like, I'm gonna cheat in public. No one's going to know.
I always thought it was moobs, like Jagger.
Moobs?
Yeah,
Does Jagger have moobs?
I don't know.
I mean, he's, advanced in age. It does tend to happen, regardless of fitness level.
He got him on the first, unless there's a second stage.
Nope. Just a heart.
Part of a hectic.
Heretic.
There you go. My brain did not read it like that. Clearly.
Heretic.
They can feast upon it. And look at all the bones you can collect. the resources.
The bone collector. And money and mosaic flooring?
What?
Wow.
You can be making a pretty decent cult hideout.
And a Leshy trophy. Just keep finding bones. Holy cow.
Bones of the followers. You've defeated a heretic. You've defeated a boss heretic.
Alright, give me something good. That was lame.
Is that all you had to say?
Guess.
You didn't cut that short by pressing a button or anything?
Well, you hit a
What?
button to go to the next thing they're gonna say.
What is a shepherd without a flock? What is a shepherd without a flock?
Just a dude with a stick.
Hobo?
Both? A hobo with a stick?
Not as good as a hobo with a shotgun.
Or a hobo with a knife? Creating a hobo knife fight?
That's something else entirely.
Oh, and apparently beds are breaking. But you can build shelters which will apparently last longer than beds.
And give them some privacy. Maybe they can poop in their shelters.
How many fit in a shelter,
I don't
though?
know.
Is it
I have
one
no idea.
per?
Build one and find out. Just one.
It looks like just
Oh,
one.
You
So
build
it
over.
would replace the bed. But it lasts longer.
And you can make them food.
Make them happy people. Followers. Critters. Creatures.
What happens if I don't do this right?
I don't know.
You probably burn the food and waste your resources.
Most likely. My question is, where they had like a 15% chance of them pooping immediately, will they poop immediately whether you have an outhouse or not, or will they go to
Like,
the outhouse?
while they're eating
Yeah.
it?
You also have one more poo you have to find.
Do? Where does it
Yeah,
say
it's
that?
part of
It was
Oh.
the
clean the
bottom.
waste.
It's just straight down from here. But it was.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. It just says clean the poo and you have one more poo to find.
Your followers will generate wood. Don't they already do that though?
They mine.
You also have, it looks like, 70 cult points to collect.
Habanero. Habanero the unicorn? Tio.
What if it's Tapatio?
Pashio? I don't know.
What if it's
Is
Pistachio.
that
Tapatio?
how you pronounce the hot sauce? Pashio?
Don't judge me! It's Tapatio.
Tapatio. It's Tapatio now. It's just like in Sonic the Hedgehog. You don't collect Chaos Emeralds, you collect Chouse Emeralds. Pilgrim's Passage.
Well, do we want to save Pilgrim's Passage until the end, or is it a simple thing?
It's just
I don't
like
know.
talk to a guy.
Oh, okay. Don't
But
mind
first,
me.
steal his berries.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal all these berries.
do you suppose is in that thing?
Filled out, whatever it is. This
Do,
is like some other cult camp.
It might be like a trading post.
That glowing thing by the tree.
Right?
No, the tree. There's glowing stuff.
Chop it.
Oh, the tree was the glowing thing.
Make a
I
mirror.
love that his mouth is on the top of his head.
That's a fish.
Every game has to have fishing in it. Why is that a thing?
Oh. You have to get it. Yeah.
It's just like Stardew Valley.
Exactly like Stardew Valley. You just got a crab or a lobster. Got some really valuable stuff. I mean,
great, is-
a fisherman.
I'm making the fishy pop mouth noises, and my mic's not picking it up because of my noise suppression, noise cancellation.
Crab, a lobster, a squid, and an octopus.
And an octopus.
Enemies can drop a fish.
I'm not sure which one you're controlling. If you're controlling the hook or if you're controlling the... Okay. Oh. You just got gold. 2 gold bars.
That was weird that the gold bars were fighting you like a fish was.
The weight.
Yeah,
You're not strong enough.
that
Lamb.
would be just it would be just a constant pressure though, right? Not a dynamic moving around.
Why is a piece of paper fighting you?
Why? Yeah. Real question is why is the other dude not catching anything? He's just sitting
enjoying his day. You just got a crab.
Man, that fish gave you crabs.
You have to give it to him. Pinch me. Is that a crab? At least he's asking for you to pinch him, and it's consensual. Oh, what's this?
Oh,
It's a shield, maybe.
thing.
One of the... You turn them in the temple. It's just a piece of it. It's like the next thing after the heart.
That makes sense.
You have to catch all these fish in there before you can do that.
Before he can get, I think before
Gotta
he can
get-
effectively progress. You just got a swordfish. 2 swordfish.
On one hook. It's amazing.
He's a skilled fisher lamb.
Bunch of fish.
There's like 2 fish left. There's your
Weird.
squid. And the last one hopefully should be your octopi.
Not to be confused with your Octopussy, which is a James Bond movie.
Is it?
It is.
Like a fan-made movie?
That one, an official
Real
James
one.
Bond movie.
Wow. That was...
Which you can see all the James Bonds on like Amazon, I think, right now. Like some anniversary of it.
No, it's been a bit. And they even did like I saw a documentary about, I guess it's the music behind the theme songs of James Bond. I don't know anything about it. I just saw that it's like the documentary of music or something. I don't know.
Did that guy just say you have a nice pole?
He says I'm a pro with the pole.
Mm-hmm. Can you go in that thing?
It could just be a
Same thing over
decoration. Like you're not allowed to interact with the environment beyond chopping and mining and bush stealing.
They have a door. Why would there be a door?
I actually don't even wonder. I don't even know if it is a door. If it's just like flaps of a tent type thing.
Didn't look like flaps. It looked like just a hole, an archway.
There's just a lot of things you can't interact with in this game. But now...
Nugged 'em. Nugged 'em.
Now you have a holy relic.
Right. Well, I think we can call it here.
Call it here. On day 13. You gonna go steal the juice from that one? And then we'll call it there?
Give me your juice. No.
Oh, the wrong one's trying to tell you to do stuff.
They're telling you to just build and collect.
So maybe a little... Yep.
That's the wrong one.
They're moving in packs, so it's hard
There
to
we
grab the
go.
right one.
There you go. Bless. Was that
Yep, it's
Tapatio?
Tapatio.
Is that what you were? Tapatio?
It's Tapatio, yes. And now you've got another Doctrine unlocked. And Divine Inspiration. You might want to get this, yeah, because he requires you to have a stone mill. You're Doobie Dubious, who's the only one requesting you to do things.
I gotta do a refinery next.
Refinery.
And then
Yep.
I should be able to do an outhouse.
The outhouse. Yep. 2 more.
This is where you send them out to do missions.
I think Tony the Pony needs to go on a mission. Yep.
Don't need the pony.
And then it looks like each of the green things on the side will take the likelihood of them coming back.
That chance to survive.
Yeah.
Highest likelihood of coming back with meat.
Like the red is the,
This is
hey,
only one. Wouldn't do that.
going on a mission.
Oh, this thing's filling it fast. There's nothing else.
Because
to
everybody's
do over
worshiping.
here. The poop.
Right, but if you had like a lumber yard or a stone yard, things like that, they would, yeah.
You've got to build.
Right. I guess we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah, seems like a good place to do that.
See ya.